Good morning, everybody. Don't know if you can hear me. I noticed the last video was very um, quiet in the voice, but I'm gonna try anyway to make this one at least better. Time right now, I think it's just before 4 o'clock here in South Africa. 4 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty awesome actually to be out here in the stillness of everything, hearing the wildlife, seeing the dance of the trees, seeing the wind blow. Now that might sound weird because you can't really see wind blow unless you look at a tree or something. But what I mean is just standing here and I can feel it. But as I feel it, I can see it, and it's a wonderful experience. It's very enlightening. So in the past two videos, I've been talking about the path, or your destination and the path. And I want to present to you this idea that we have in life two paths that we can choose. The one path is happiness and the other one is truth. And I want you to ask yourself, on what path are you on? Are you on the truth path or on the happiness path? Let me explain. Happiness is not always a good thing, it's not always a bad thing. It could be chocolate makes you happy. Good, so you have chocolate, and every day you get sad, you have another chocolate. 10 years down the line, you wake up and you 100 pounds overweight, and you look yourself in the mirror and you think, oh golly gosh, what have I done? What has happened to me? Your addiction became your happiness. Your chocolate became your addiction, and the result is now you overweight and you feel bad about it. And what do? You try to escape this reality of your self-creation and eat more chocolate. Does this help your cause? No, it doesn't. It could also be that you like shopping and you've got clothes in your closet that are really fantastic to wear, but because you need some retail therapy, you go to the mall and you overspend. You spend more than your means. You swipe your credit card, and then at the end of the month you get your credit card bill and you have to pay back a certain amount of money, and then you put yourself in financial stress. But this is a result of you trying to buy your happiness. So then what is happiness? I do believe happiness is a very personal thing, but I also do believe that happiness cannot really be bought. Yeah, you might be happy when you buy a new car. You might be happy, and you are happy when you buy a new house, or buy new furniture, or get that awesome new TV set, or meet that ideal partner in life. But after a certain period of time, that happiness feeling fades away. It becomes nothing. It becomes like the ash. And what do people do with ash from a cigarette? Throw it away, discard it, and people become ungrateful for it. Now, I'm not talking about this happiness. I'm talking about a happiness that's more soulful, more vibrant, more honest, more opulent. A happiness that is so life transforming that you don't even know that you're happy, that you're just in a state of bliss. And how do you achieve this? How do you become in this moment? How do you achieve this moment? And I do believe that you can achieve this if you choose to accept who you truly are. And who you truly are is an amazing spirit, living a wonderful human experience. And if you can accept that, I do believe that you will encounter true happiness, not just short-term happiness or happiness on the facade, or happiness that can just be bought. True meaning in happiness. The other path is truth. And for me, I think that truth is enlightenment. Why am I here? What's my purpose here? What is my objective? What is my mission? And sometimes people, they don't want to know the truth. They just want to know the happiness. They know that by eating X amount of chocolate every week will lead to a result of, and that's their happiness. But the truth is that they know it's gonna mess them up. It's gonna hurt them in the long run. The truth is that smoking 20 packets of cigarettes a day will inevitably lead to you going down a path that maybe you should never go down. Yes, you might live until you're 100, but what has come from it? Who have you hurt along the line? Have you been the best person you could be while smoking? Was smoking a fun thing to do when you were a kid, or an adolescent, and then it just became a regretful habit that you couldn't undo because it became your master? Um, that's what I'm talking about. That is the truth I'm talking about. And where you are in life right now is this where you really want to be. On what path are you? Are you on the path of happiness, quote unquote, off, or are you on the path of seeking truth? Because I can tell you now, if you're on the path of seeking truth, it might seem daunting, it might seem weird, but it will become joyful, it will become blissful. You will, I can guarantee you will make blissful, conscious connection with source of life, with God, with the universe, and start noticing things in a whole new light. And people around you won't understand that. But that's okay, because you're not doing this for other people, you're doing it for yourself. Because you are here to experience life. And you should experience life your way, not other people's way. So I'm going to close this video with this thought in mind. And I want you to think about it and leave any comments below, and looking forward to hearing back from you guys. Cheers.